few exercises for you, for those that suffer from rounded shoulders. So you're tight through the pecs, weak for your upper back, as well as weak for your lower trapezius muscles. So rounded shoulders, you think about typing on your phone, just looking down, driving a lot, hunched over. So we want to pull those shoulder blades back. Okay, well, one of the best exercises we can do is we're going to take our hands out in front of us, clench your fists, and you're going to contract back, really pulling in your shoulder blades. So it's as if you're like trying to pull those shoulder blades together. So you're pulling back, squeeze, forward, squeeze, forward, squeeze, forward, squeeze, forward. You want to be keeping your arms nice and straight here. And then you can progress up. So we're going to bend down, stick your bum out, keep your back nice and straight, arms out in front, and you're going to squeeze those shoulder blades back. Forward, squeeze, forward, squeeze, forward, squeeze. That's it. Really holding it back. You want to be doing these exercises for about 15 to 20 reps. So standing, squeeze, release, then coming down, squeeze, release, and really pull those shoulder blades back and hold that last one if you can, really pulling it together. Ooh, squeeze, okay? And if you've got a stick, so this is just a broom stick, but this one's going to be a really good stretch for your pecs. So what we're going to do is going to take a nice wide grip and you're going to circle all the way over and back, all the way up, all the way back. And you might find that you can only get to that position, but as you feel like, as you progress up and you're getting much better on your stretches, you're going to be able to go all the way around. And again, 15 to 20 reps of these. And then you can turn to the side, so you're just going to reach up. So we're really tight for our lats, and if we've got rounded shoulders as well. So we're really reaching. Now you don't have to have a stick for that. You can use a wall. Some people feel the stretch a lot greater using a wall. So I've got one hand on the wall, I'm reaching the other hand up, and I'm pushing my hips towards you. I'm really reaching over. Okay? And we're going to come down to the mat, a few other stretches. So what I want you to do is you're going to take your left hand, so you have to do this with me, left hand out to the side, your other hand comes just down, places by your chest. And I'm going to bring my right foot all the way over and planting it on the ground. And I'm looking the other way. So I really feel that stretch coming through my shoulder and through my chest. And you're just going to hold it there for about 60 seconds before you move to the other side. Arm out, left foot comes over and hold. And really feel that stretch. And another exercise, we're going to do our back extension. So we want our arms to be out towards the side in like a Y shape, okay? And we're going to lift up, squeeze those shoulder blades together and release down. So really think about contracting those glutes as well. Squeeze those glutes, lift up, pull those shoulder blades together and release down. Up, squeeze, and back down. Squeeze and down. And again, I want you to be doing about 15 to 20 reps of these. Squeeze and lower. The next exercise, you're going to stay down in this position. What I want you to do is you're going to lift your arms up, you're going to rotate your palms so they're facing up all the way to touching your bum. Lift back up, you can place your head down to the mat and you're going to reach up as far as you can. So really lifting up, rotating and back. And what you can do is you can put a block or hold a weight up here or a water bottle or something, and you've got to try and miss that water bottle. So for instance, I've got a glass here, so I've got to miss that glass. And as you progress up, you can put a water bottle up and go a little bit higher and higher and higher, and you'll be able to see how you progress up from there. So that's quite a good way of seeing that progression. A good strengthening exercise for this as well, because we reach through the core, if we can put around and through the back as well. So, plank position. So we want to be in a plank. If you can't hold that plank, then down on your knees. Just make sure you squeeze those glutes, tuck that pelvis under, draw that belly button in, and hold as long as you can. And release off. So just make sure you're really squeezing through those glutes and really drawing that belly button in towards your spine. So some really simple exercises there to do.